and everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Now it's the backup Gabbard, rolling to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Play action now. Gabbard out to his left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On the move to his left. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Play fake, Gabbard. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes. 2nd and 5. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Edwards-Helaire is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We're getting set up for what should be a great 4th quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive, a touchdown run here late in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. On second down, Clement. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Clement. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here's McCoy. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They'll try to throw here. Gabbert steps away. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10. On play action, Gabbert. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Off the play fake, Gabbert. Flushed out right. And this is caught. He hits more. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. They go play action. Gabbert rolling to his left. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Gabbert now. Out to his left. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
All eyes on the Cardinals now. Down 27-24, just under 2 minutes to go. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Now McCoy.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. So a field goal on this drive ties it. Remember, no overtime in the preseason. So we'll see how these coaches elect to play this. That's pulled in by Wilson.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Michael Wilson.
39 yards.
And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's 1st and 10.
Gabbert to throw. Being chased out left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Gabbert.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
One last shot now for Gabbert. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.